Now cross over to Kiambu County, where Timothy Otieno reports from a village that is reeling from the effects of deadly illicit brew. Women who have lost their husbands to poisonous liquor and mothers who have lost their sons gave their side of the story as Kenyans digest the recent sentencing of one woman to death for the sale of illicit liquor.
Area Ruiru constituency. The deserted streets in this quiet neighborhood, perhaps a manifestation of the solitude that has gripped this area ever since a wave of deaths relating to consumption of illicit liquor hit the news 5 years ago. And even though now things remain quiet, the residents here know too well the loss they've undergone. 38-year-old Lucy Wanjiru is returning home after a long day cycling to look for a menial job that she can do to put food on her table. On this particular day, she tells us that she's unsuccessful. Her husband of 15 years was this area's first victim in 2011, who went blind after consuming illicit brew and later died.
Niko na shida juu sasa ameniwachia watoto wawili. Sasa sina kazi, naendaka kibarua kufua kama saizi mmenikuta kwa nyumba, sijafanya. Hiyo watoto waliwacha, hayuko sasa wako chukula sasa. Sasa kama angekuwa, singekuwa nikikaa mzuri kama wakati huo.
In this neighborhood, almost every household has a tale to tell of how the cheap and very popular drink has cost them the life of a child, brother or father. Less than 50 meters from Lucy's home, we are introduced to 78-year-old Sarah Gadhoni Gitogo, a lady who by all means has seen it all and been through it all. She buried her 40-year-old son Patrick Wambugu, who consumed the illicit liquor, cutting short a life loaded with promise for his mother.
Watoto hiyo manatuba maisha yao kukunywa na kutumia ombe, hiyo ni haramu, inamalizia watoto.
The local area chief Peter Ngugi, who has spearheaded the fight against illicit brew in this area, admits that a lot has changed since the arrest and subsequent sentencing of Jennifer. According to Peter, since the mass loss of lives in 2011, 3 illegal liquor dens have since been closed in the area, with more than 20 trading licenses for pubs revoked and more than 60 individuals arrested.
Hapa kwetu hakuna pombe. Zimeisha, vijana wamechange, wote kila mtu amechange, kila mtu ako wax.
Now Kehunguro area on my left is where some of the family members of those who passed away still continue living. Now as I'm told, most of the residents of Kehunguro area would make their way through this railway to Kitamba area where most of the illicit brew is made. Now between these two areas, 12 people lost their lives in a single day from consumption of illicit liquor. However, some argue that the illicit brew menace should not be blamed on the traders of the brew, but on lack of thorough implementation of alcohol control policies.
Pombe imeisha, lakini raka imeisha. Ndio tumejeisha ati vile kabisa. Kuna places zingine zinataka kuinuka. Na kama hatuwezi maliza hiyo place, itakuja kuleta hasara kama last time.
In 2004, the Kibaki government began to reduce duty on non-malted beer, eliminating it altogether in 2006. However, among most rural residents, the higher alcohol content of illicit brew still made them more attractive. But for those who've borne the brunt of losing a close relative like Lucy Wanjiru, all she can cling to are these 2 photographs that are the only items she has left as a reminder of the love she once shared with her husband, and one which was cut short by the deadly drink. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.